Here's simple tips you can copy from Carlos Alcaraz to help you play better tennis. Now, this video is courtesy of Court Level Tennis on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to their awesome channel. I've put their link in the description below. Now, the first tip really isn't just about Carlos, but it's really about all players. You have to time your split step correctly. You want to be in the air as your opponent hits. So let's look. Here's Rublev hitting the ball. There's contact, and look. He is in the air. You should not be landing your split step as your opponent hits. You want to be in the air as your opponent hits and land the split step after. That's because you want to synchronize your brain and your reaction time with when your feet hit the ground. The second thing I want you to notice is on his forehand, his unit turn is completed by the time the ball bounces. So when the ball comes off Rublev's racket, he turns, and by the time the ball bounces, he already has his strings facing off to the side. You can see that both hands are on the racket. So many recreational players actually wait for the ball to bounce to even begin the unit turn. If you want to be able to handle really hard hitters and great players, you have to begin the unit turn the moment you recognize that the ball is coming both to your forehand and to your backhand. But this turn with both hands on the forehand, taking the racket back by rotating the body, and then you'll notice when the ball bounces, that's when he begins the drop. So critical to being able to handle depth and pace from your opponent. And the last thing, really, let me give you a couple things here, not just the last one. First thing here, when it comes to just approaching contact point, look how his racket face is closed. If you want to hit consistent topspin, you have got to get into this position. Simply feel like your palm is tilted toward the ground the moment you're about to swing up toward the ball. And I want you to look at his contact. You can see his non-hitting hand higher than his non-hitting shoulder. This is critical to getting the body to unwind. He coils for the unit turn with both hands on the racket, and then he moves this non-hitting hand out of the way. Watch his left hand move up and across, and now it's visible at contact over his left shoulder. This makes sure that, yes, you coil, but you got to make sure you uncoil. If you want to learn the exact same strategies that the pros are using to help them win more matches, then check out the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. Over 50 pages of strategy after strategy, all based on the style of opponent you play against. Simply put your phone or tablet up over the QR code, and up pops a short video from Will Hamilton over at Fuzzy Yellow Balls showing you how to use each strategy. To get it, simply use my link. It's in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, maybe you want to find a local league at your level, or you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt. And it's playyourcourt.com/2-minute tennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. And by the way, don't miss what I am calling the best serve lesson you will ever take. Just click right here. Just put in your info, grab the free Zoom link. It'll be January 20th, 2024. Cannot wait for this class. But if you work on these simple ideas and learn from the pros, including Carlos Alcaraz, there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.